Hi everybody, my name is Cheryl Hickey and I'm coming to you from the set of our show, Entertainment Tonight Canada. This is a really special message for the Keppel-Sarawak Elementary School community. Hey everybody, an interesting fact that you may not know about me is that a few years back, many years back, I was a Keppel Cougar. That's a wink for the parents. And I attended Keppel-Sarawak from kindergarten through to grade 6, and I have so many fond memories of my time there. Now, some of my favorite teachers were Mrs. White, the late Mrs. White, Mr. Kingsbury, and Miss Wise. Miss Wise would always open her coat and let us all huddle under her coat when it was really cold, and I remember always seeing her rings. She's spectacular. I remember the open concept pods and playing in the alcove. In fact, Mrs. White let me bring out chairs from our classroom, and I spent many recesses giving out free advice to my classmates. It was a strange thing, but it worked and it was fun. Also, I remember Mrs. Vaughn, our librarian, who kept our library so well and organized and filled with books. All of our teachers at Keppel-Sarawak fostered a love of books and reading for me at school. In fact, Mr. Kingsbury had this thing where he would have us all read sitting at his rocking chair, and I was always afraid to read out loud. But doing that with him helped me get over my fear and really has helped me in the job that I currently have today. So the great thing about growing up in a small town is that your roots run deep. And you always remember the connections that you made along the way. And a few weeks ago, I reconnected with two people from my childhood, one from my Keppel days and another from my high school years at West Hill. So I think you might happen to know these ladies. Miss Mackenzie reached out to me and told me about your library project at Keppel. And a few days later, she and Miss Gilkinson took me on a walk down memory lane. It was amazing. We connected through FaceTime and they gave me a real virtual tour of the school. And I have to say, the library doesn't look like it has changed a whole lot from when I was a student there. So I'm incredibly excited to follow your library revitalization project and cannot wait to see how the community comes together to make great things happen for the students at Keppel-Sarawak. And I have to say, I know you're holding more fundraising events before the end of the school year, and I promise you I will be back to attend one or more of those events, and I can't wait to see you all in person.